this is a timer, and we're going to set that to 11 minutes, and within that time, I'm going to show you how to build an entire WooCommerce sales funnel for your store. But before we start this timer, let me show you what a sales funnel is and why adding one into your WooCommerce store could make you a lot more profit without really having to do much extra work. Currently in your store, your customers add products into their cart, go to your checkout page, complete their purchase, and then land on your thank you page. If this was your website and I was your customer, in this example, I just spent $70 in your store. But now, let's activate our WooCommerce sales funnel and see what happens. With an eyeshadow palette in my cart, if I click to place my order for about $70, wait, I see an upsell for a related product. This is for mascara. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my order for $24. And then I see a second upsell that is related to eye makeup. And I need one of these, so I'm going to opt to get this in silver and click to add this to my order for just over $13. And now I spent $107 in your store, much more than the initial $70. And as you can see, a sales funnel guides your customers through a series of upsells to get them spending more in your store by buying more of your products. And WooCommerce sales funnels are highly effective because your customers only need to enter their payment details once. They enter them on your checkout page, and then every time they click to accept your upsell, you just charge that same payment method again. Sales funnels are a great way for you to make more money from the traffic that is already coming to your website, and that's why I'm so excited to show you how to set up a WooCommerce sales funnel in your website in under 10 minutes. The way that we're going to create our WooCommerce sales funnel is using a plugin called FunnelKit. Now, there is a free version that you can find in the WordPress plugin repository. For today, we are going to be focusing on using the paid version because the paid version allows you to set up the upsells after the checkout page. And if you're serious about running your WooCommerce store and maximizing your profit, you definitely want to be using these features available in the Pro version. So I've already gone ahead and installed the Pro version of FunnelKit. So all that's left to do is start the timer and start building our sales funnel. So to create a sales funnel for our main WooCommerce checkout page, here under FunnelKit and Store Checkout, the first thing that we need to do is create our checkout step. So to do that, I'll click on Add New Step. With our type of step being checkout, the next step is to choose the page builder that you're using. And as you'll see, FunnelKit works with all page builders and all themes. If you are using one of the page builders listed here, inside of the page builder, you will have access to elements specifically designed by FunnelKit for that builder that you can drag into your page, customize their settings, and also their appearance. I just showed you an example of using Elementor. The process would be the same here in the block editor, where we drag a block into the page and customize it using the right-hand panel that you're familiar with. And that process is the same for all the builders highlighted here. If you're using a builder not listed here, select Other using shortcodes, and then copy the shortcodes provided by FunnelKit, paste them into your design, and the shortcodes will be converted into the correct FunnelKit element for your customers to see. For today's video, we'll be using Elementor. With Elementor selected, I will go ahead and preview the Shopee template, which looks like this. And I'm going to use a 3-step multi-step checkout here and then click import this template. I'll name this Store Checkout Default. This is just for admin purposes, and click Add. Then I'll click into our checkout step. And then under the Design tab, let's click Edit Elementor Template. Now inside of the editor, FunnelKit gives you 2 different widgets that you can use to build your checkout pages. The first widget is the checkout form, which is over here in our Shopee template on the left-hand side. And the second widget is the mini cart widget, which in the Shopee template is over here in the right-hand sidebar. So with those 2 widgets already here in our template, let's go ahead and start to customize our checkout page. So let's start with updating the logo. And I'll change the logo to my store's logo by selecting it from my media library. There it is there, and I'll click select. And then I'll click on my checkout form widget and then go to style, scroll to the bottom, and then under checkout buttons, let's change the background color to be our normal green color for our call to action buttons. And we'll also update the hover color and click update. Now let's go ahead and create the next step in our sales funnel, which is going to be the upsell. Back here in our store checkout funnel, we will add a new step, and this is going to be a one-click upsells offers type. We're going to use Elementor. We could start from blank, but let's go ahead and choose one of the out-of-the-box pre-made templates. For today's video, I'm going to preview the Utopia, And previewing this, I really like the look of this. I think it matches the branding of our website and has all the elements that I want to have to upsell my product. So here we'll click import this template and I'll name this step General Upsells. And the first product that we're going to be upselling is our mascara. So I'm going to add mascara as the offer name and click add. So now we have a second step in our store checkout sales funnel, but we can see there's no products assigned to this upsell. So let's go ahead and click into here and do so. So to assign a product, we're currently under the design tab. Let's go to products and then let's click add product and I'll search for my mascara. And this searches all the products in our WooCommerce catalog. So here is mascara. So I'll click and then click add. And here we can set a discount. So let's say we want to give 20% off the regular price. Now there are some other options here on the screen. We're going to have a look at these a little bit later on. But now that we have our product in here, let's click save and then go to the design tab and design our upsell page by clicking edit elemental template. And already you can see that our upsell page is starting to come together. And without us having to do any work, FunnelKit has already taken the product that we just added to our upsell and output its information here within our template. And the way that that information is being output on the page is by using elemental widgets. So if we go here under widgets and scroll down to FunnelKit, we have our product images widget, which is over here. We have our product title widget, which was over here, our offer price, which made up this, and the product short description, which made up this. So really all that's left to do is just to go through the page and maybe customize this text here to match this product. And then down here, add the reviews related to that product. Pretty straightforward stuff that we're not going to be doing in today's video. What I will do though is click on this button here and I want to change its style to match all the other call to actions on my website. So I'm going to change the background color to be my green color and then the hover color is going to be my green hover color. So quickly working from the top, I'm going to go ahead and just tidy up some things. I might center that because I prefer that. So we're giving 20% off. So I'll just update that. This button at the bottom, I'm just going to update to my green color, just like you saw me do before. And then also this button up here, I'm going to do the same. Now, one thing that I want to show you while we're here on this page is that this element here is for the product images. So while I said the featured image is showing currently, that's because we only have one image. If we go to the product and scroll down, there's the featured image. But if we click add product gallery images and select these two here and add them to the gallery, and then click update, now we can see that single image converted to the product gallery. And our final page for the mascara offer is going to look like this. Here, I'll go ahead and save those changes. Coming back to our store checkout sales funnel, let's go ahead and add a second offer. So there's two different ways that we could go ahead and do this. We could start from scratch. So we could go add offer. Under one-click upsells, we could go our Elementor, and then we could choose a template. We could use the same one if we wanted to, and design exactly how I just showed you. Or to keep things nice and consistent, we could come over to here and click duplicate. So that's cloned our mascara. So let's click into it, and I'll rename this. And this is going to be for the eyelash curler. Then let's go over to products. And because we cloned that previous offer for the mascara, it's come across with the mascara. So we'll just go ahead and remove that from here and we'll add product and we'll add our eyelash curler, which is here, and we'll click add. And let's give 10% off the regular price here. So we'll go ahead and click save here and then go over to the design tab and then click edit elemental template. And already you can see that out of the box, this has got the information of the product that we just added to the offer and output its information here. So the product title's been updated, the images of the product is output here, the short description has been updated to match our eyelash curler. I'm going to update this to say our final offer for today, and we're giving 10% off in this case. We could even update this text here to say final offer. Now, I'm very happy with how this template's turned out for this upsell for the eyelash curler, but one question you might have is how do you upsell a variable product? So let's go ahead and convert this simple product into a variable product, and then I'll show you how to update this template to allow your customers to choose a variation during the upselling process. So here I am editing the eyelash curler product, and if we go down, we can see that it is a simple product. I'm going to convert this behind the scenes into a variable product. So I've just gone ahead and done that. So the first variation is for a rose gold colored eyelash curler, and this is a photo there. And then the second variation is for it in silver. I've also updated the eyelash curler's featured image. So with that done, let's click update. Back here, let's reload our template. If we scroll down, we can see those updated images. And then over here under our Elementor widgets, let's go down, the variation selector. Let's drag that in here. Then we'll click update. And that's the only difference between upselling a simple product and a variable product when you're designing your template. The final step that we need to create for our store checkout sales funnel is the thank you page. So to do that, let's go up and click add new step. And it's going to be a thank you page type. We're using Elementor. And we're using the Shopee template for our checkout page. And there is a matching thank you page template here. So it makes sense to preview this one and click import this template. I'll give it a name for admin purposes and click add. Then let's click into the step. And then under the design tab, we'll click edit Elementor template. And there's not too much that we need to change here. I'm going to change the logo, which is this image here, and I'll click select. And I'll update this color to match my branding. So under here, I'm going to make it my purple color. And then the continue shopping button, we're going to update this as well. And I'm going to make this my green color, and we'll also update the hover color to our green hover color. And with our final change done here, let's click update. Now, upselling is a great way for you to make more money from the traffic going to your website, but the best way to really maximize your profit is to show the right upsell at the right time. And so we need to add some logic to our upselling process. So let me show you some of the options that I would set up for this funnel. The first thing we'll do is click into our mascara offer and then go to the products tab. And down here, let's enable this option here to skip this offer if the product exists in the parent order. We'll go up and click save, and then up, we'll go to our second offer, and then under products, we will enable that same option and click save. So now if our customers were to purchase these two items from our WooCommerce checkout page, this would be their parent order. And then when FunnelKit goes to show the upsell for the eyelash curler, it would see that our customer had purchased this product in the parent order, and it would skip the upsell for the eyelash curler. Because in most cases, it doesn't make sense to show an upsell for a product that your customer has just bought in their parent order. Reviewing the products that we're selling in our website, we do sell a lot of eye makeup products like the eyeshadow palette, the eyelash curler, and our mascara, but we also sell beauty oils and hand creams. And it doesn't make sense to upsell mascara if somebody buys hand cream. So let's click into this group of upsells and rename this to eye makeup. And then down here, we're going to add a rule. And then here, we're going to set up a rule based on product category, matches any of eye makeup, and click save. So now if we go up, we can see that our group of offers here has rules. So when somebody purchases from our checkout page, it checks the items in their cart. And if our customer has bought an item that is from our eye makeup product category, this rule would be true and they would see these upsells. But if they buy a product like our hand cream, which is not related to eye makeup, then they would go from the checkout page, skip this, and go to the thank you page. So that way, we're only showing relevant upsells to our customers. To finish off this sales funnel, I'm thinking that when we show our customers the 10% off the eyelash curler as an upsell, if they reject that, let's offer them the same eyelash curler but for a bigger discount and give them 20% off. So to create our downsell, I will go over to here and duplicate and then click into this offer. For admin purposes, I'll add the word downsell on the end there. Then under products, we will update this to give 20% off and click save. Then over in the design tab, let's edit the design for our offer. And I'll update this text here to say, was 10% not enough? Last chance, get 20% off. I'll update this template. Then we'll go back to our sales funnel and click on our eyelash curler upsell. Go to the products tab, and then down here under dynamic offer path, when our customers accept this initial upsell for 10% off, we'll take them directly to the thank you page. But if they reject this, then we want to show them our downsell for a larger discount. I'll click save. Then if we move back, and we can stop the timer because our sales funnel is complete. So that is everything that you need to do to build a sales funnel for WooCommerce. And as you can see, it's very fast to set up and an easy way to automate upselling more of your products. What I want to show you now is the canvas mode in FunnelKit because it's going to help you understand what's going on in your funnel, and then we'll do some test transactions after that. So we're currently on list mode. Let's head on over to canvas mode, make this full screen, and run through everything that we've just set up. So our customers will add products into their cart and go to the checkout page, and that makes them begin our funnel. Once they complete our WooCommerce checkout form on our checkout page, they then go into our group of upsells where we check the rules, and if they've bought a product that is in the eye makeup category, this rule would be true, and then they could enter this group of offers. They would see the first upsell for the mascara, and if they accept or reject this, we show them the upsell for the eyelash curler. If they reject our offer for 10% off the eyelash curler, then we'll show them the next offer, which is a downsell for that same product, but for a bigger discount, 20% off. And then if they accept or reject that, they exit the upsells and go to the thank you page. If they see the eyelash curler for 10% off and they accept that, then they go straight to the thank you page, and they obviously don't see that downsell for a bigger discount. Going to our website, let's now do some test transactions and see everything that we set up to this point in action. So firstly, let's go ahead and add the eyeshadow palette to our cart and go to our checkout page. And our eyeshadow palette is in the eye makeup product category, so this should trigger our group of offers. So we'll click place order now, and then we see our first upsell for the mascara, and here I could say no thank you. Then we see the next upsell, which is the 10% off the eyelash curler, and then here I could say no thank you, and because I rejected that, we see the downsell, where we increase the discount on that product. So it's gone to 20% off the eyelash curler. Here we could select that we want the silver variant and click yes, add this to my order. Congratulations, that has been added. We've charged their credit card or their payment gateway a second time. We're on the thank you page and the order is complete. And we managed to turn a $60 order into a $72 order with very little work there creating that downsell. Back on our shop page, let's go ahead and only purchase the beauty oil. So we'll go to our checkout page, and this product is not in our eye makeup product category, so we should not see any upsells here, and we should just go to the thank you page. So I'll click place order now. It's checking our rules. Now we're on the thank you page. And lastly, let's go ahead and purchase the mascara. And our mascara is in the eye makeup product category, so we should see some upsells, but we should also skip that upsell where we're upselling the mascara because it exists in the parent order. So down here, let's click place order now. We skipped that first upsell for the mascara, and then we went to the next upsell for the eyelash curler for 10% off. I could reject this and we would see the downsell for 20% off, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and click to accept this offer here for 10% off. We charge our customer's payment method and we take them to our thank you page. And again, with our sales funnel here, we've turned a $30 order from our customer into them spending over $43 on product. Creating a sales funnel for your WooCommerce store that upsells on autopilot like this doesn't take much time to set up and is actually just one of the many powerful features included with FunnelKit. Other features include the ability for you to design high converting checkout pages, create sales funnels for specific marketing campaigns, and so much more. To start increasing your store's revenue, head to our pricing page to see our current deals.